be stuck, ayy. I don't get no fuck, ayy. Call my nigga pint for a pint, we gon' pull up, yeah. Kumo, that's my game. Bitch, we live in lavish. I finesse the pack, make it disappear like magic.
Alright everyone, JB here. We're back with another Dragon Ball Legends video on the channel today. Now today I am going to be showing you guys every possible way that you can get crystals as of right now. If you didn't pull a hit, or if you just want to have crystals just to save up for the next Summonable, Ultra, or LF that we're going to have coming. So we are on our road to 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're around 4,600 right now. So do consider dropping a like and a sub if you do find this content somewhat useful or helpful to you. Now, first things first, before we get into like the events and everything and all, like, you know, like co-op, everything else, we're gonna go ahead and count our login bonuses because we want to count every single little thing that we can in this video. Now I'm gonna be helping you guys get up to at least, I would say, 6,000. Y'all might have done some of these things already, you might not, but if you're a new player, you do want to watch this too. Now, login bonuses, right? If you log in for 7 days, we're getting 70 CC. It's 10 CC for each day. That's a week, so 70 CC. Then we also have our weekend bonus, which is 100 after you log in over the course of the weekend. So that's going to be 100. And then we also have another campaign login going on, so you're going to be able to get another 100 of that, depending on what day y'all are on. You know, so you should be able to get 100 in a few days to a week from now. So we're going to be sitting at 270. And with that being said, we're going to hop into everything else in the video. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so first thing we want to mention in the video today, we're going to talk about the new chapters that are in the game in the story mode. Now this goes for both my new players and for the players that have not done this already. So if you have not completed any of the story mode, this is something you definitely want to do. There's 13 parts, plenty of chapters. This is where you're getting most of your CC from, so this would be mainly for the free-to-play players and also the new players. But for the players that have not done the new chapters, we recently got, let's see, I think it's 7? No, it's 8. So we got 8 chapters. So you're going to be able to get a total of 235 CC from this. So it's going to be from, you're going to be getting 21 from right here, completing all the missions, which I need to do as myself. Then 10 for the first time reward. And then there's also a mission that pops up for each chapter that you complete, whether you're fighting or you're just reading the story in general. Because some of these are just reading the story, just like this one right here. You're literally just reading the story, and it gives you a mission that pops up. So you're gonna be able to get 235 CC from this, and we're gonna go ahead and add that on to our total. And 235. Now we're sitting at 505 CC. Now I'm gonna hop over here to the missions. I'm gonna go ahead and mention everything while we're over here. Now, I've mentioned this plenty of times before, but if you don't know this already, or if you're a new player around here, I'm gonna mention again. Every single Chrono Crystal guide got the Battle Lovers plan, the mission plan. Like I said, you want to always do this plan because you get the most rewards from this. Don't do the beginner or the one before this one. Always do this one, even if you don't play the game a lot. A lot of the missions on here are just doing adventures, logging in, using energy, as you can see right here. Most of these are just doing that. And then some of them will require you to play PvP if you play PvP, or just co-op. So that's 500 from the free-to-play side. I'm gonna add that to our total. And then we're going to be sitting at 1,005 crystals. Now, mentioned it plenty of times, legends are not going to take this out the game. Now, I'm only going to count 500 for a video because I'm going most of this stuff based off like a week, 2-week basis. There's no point in me counting 14 days because most likely, unless you're actually saving, most people are going to spend their crystals after they get them after a certain amount of time. So you get 500 per week, and it's 1,000 every 2 weeks. So we're gonna add that. All you gotta do is do your daily missions. You're literally just doing co-op, using energy, adventures, just the simple stuff in the game. Nothing too hard, nothing out of the ordinary. So we're sitting at 1,505 crystals now. Now, besides that, we're gonna hop over to the next place I want to take a look at for you guys. Alright boys, so we are over here on the events page. Now, we recently got this new Raging Battle. So I have not completed it myself. I've only done a few battles just to see and test how hard it is without the new unit. But there are battle bonus characters, and I've heard that it's 31 stages. So if you complete this Raging Battle, you can get 1,000 crystals when you complete all the stages, which is, you know, that's all we really ask for, is just Legends to add new events or something more rewarding, right? So we're gonna be sitting at 2,505 crystals, but it doesn't end there, right? It does not end there. Now we have the Battle Gauntlet. Some of you might have done this already, some of you might not. Still have about a week left. Now I'm gonna count 1,400 CC for this, and the reason why I say this is because we have this one, and then if you do not know yet, Legends did tweet out that we're gonna get a Zenkai for the green Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So I'm expecting that should be here next week or maybe the week after, but it makes sense it'll be next week, right? So we're gonna add 1,400 to our total, and we're gonna be sitting at 3,905 Chrome Crystals. Now this is more of like just I'm just gonna throw this one out there since I have not completed like all the missions. Well, not missions, but the challenges for this event. So if you are able to complete all the challenges and all like the first time rewards, you should be able to get a total of 381 CC, because you're getting this right here, the first time reward, that's 10 plus 21, that's 31 per each one of these stages. And then you have this battle bonus, the challenge stage, where you're getting 30 plus that 21, that's 51 right there. You know, I've already done the math for you guys, so that's gonna be 381 CC. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, some of you might have done it, some of you might not have, right? So we're gonna be sitting at 4,286 CC. Now, that being said, I think that's about it for the events page. You guys can also do some of these right here if you have not done them. Like the missions form, you're able to get between 500 to 1,000 on most of these. So if you have not done them, or you're a new player like I said, go ahead and go for it, right? So next thing we're going to look at, we're going to hop over here to Tournament of Power. Now their season just reset it, so this is the perfect time for me to mention this. Now you're able to get at least 1,500 CC from this, or crystals. CC is just a short way of saying Chrome Crystals. So you're able to get 1,000. It's not that hard to rank. You know, the season just reset it. That's the time of me recording this. You're able to get 1,000 from that. Then there's missions for it, and there's also the final boss battle that gives you 300 CC. So it all adds up. As long as you just play the game, just build yourself a really good team, right? Either you can copy the people from the top ranks, or just build yourself a really good team. I literally have myself a really good GT setup. I get 1,000 CC every season, and you know, all you have to do is just stay alive. Just stay alive. It's really not that hard. We're able to get 1,500 from that, and we're gonna add that to our total. All right, and we're sitting at 5,786. Now, while we're over here, another thing, co-op just got reset it. So you're able to get 606 crystals in total from this. Where am I getting this number from, right? JB, where are you getting this number from? So, like I mentioned plenty of times before, right? You have your first time rewards, then you also have the challenges, right? Now, if you do all of these on all the difficulties, plus the missions, so you're getting 200 from the missions, plus doing the challenges right here. Then there's also, you're able to get 300 extra from the shop. So, therefore, that is another way. So that's 606 if it'll load for you guys. Alright, there we go. And it should be down here if you don't know where it's at. So it'll be in a shop, in the hyperdimensional co-op shop. It's 300 right there, plus the missions and the first time rewards. So let's add that on to our total. 6,392 crystals. Now we have also a new battle royale coming up. So I'm literally throwing everything out there for you guys. We have a new battle royale coming up, I think on the 3rd or the 4th. So let's look down here. So it says it begins on the 3rd. So in a few days from now, on the 3rd, you'll be able to play the battle royale. Now you'll be able to get 300 from the shop. As you can see, this is one of the rewards right there. So it's 300 from the shop. And then while we're also right here, we're going to include the adventures. Be able to get 50. Okay, did I add that right? Or yep, I did. I definitely did not. Okay, so we were sitting at 6,300. I literally have a bad habit of that. It's plus 300, then plus 50 more. We're sitting at 6,742 crystals. Now, if you've done all these things, there are other methods. So there's another method.
At long last, I have.
It's called the soul boosting method, where you're basically just soul boosting your characters, and there's missions that pop up for it. So if you have plenty of characters to soul boost, I say go for it. Like event characters like this. So look, it'll pop up right here for you guys.
Let's see how strong
There
you
you go.
can really get.
Guy, you're really loud. But yeah, the missions pop up every time you soul boost a character. And then besides this,
At long last, I have a.
hop over to equipment. It's called the equipment method, where basically you're re-upgrading Z and Z plus equipments, and then there's a mission that pops up for it. So I'll just show you guys an example right here. We're gonna do this bottom slot right here, and let's just re-upgrade it a couple times. And then there's this isn't the most efficient way, but it definitely, like I said, look, there goes the mission right there. And I think it's every 5 re-upgrades. So it counts re-upgrades and upgrades. So if you're like grinding equipments and you're getting a Z or Z plus, it also counts that. So you see it has boost panel, and then we also have right here. Now I did not know this before, because I did make a video about this like a month ago about this method with the equipment. But it does only go to 1,000 upgrades, but that's well over 2,000 CC, well over 2,000 CC, and that's a really good amount. So if you guys done all that and you haven't done these things, which I'm pretty sure my veteran players have, but these are for the players that don't know or you're new to the game, you can also try this out as well. So that's pretty much it. It's all I have for you guys as of right now. You know, he's really good. He's really good in his own way. But I wouldn't say go balls deep for his banner, right? His banner is horrible, so he's really the only unit that you really want on the banner. So yeah, it's, for me, I didn't really summon for him. It wouldn't even matter if I didn't have crystals. You know, I haven't been on a game just constantly grinding like that the last couple of days. So it's pretty unexpected, but I'm probably gonna say from that's LF. Hopefully it is a good unit. But remember, if you already have hit guys, do not go balls deep for the. Don't, unless he's maybe your favorite character. But that's my advice, and this is my video for helping you guys out on crystals. But as always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.